Is Marvel back? Is this Marvel's return to form? Is this Marvel Strikes Back? Ooh, ladies and gentlemen, this is Joe Jin. Movies So Awesome. I'm Joe.
I'm Won-Jin.
This is going to be our spoilers review of Fantastic Four.
Mm-hmm. And the subtitle is First Steps.
Right.
First Steps.
Yeah, full spoilers for the movie. Marvel's latest.
Mm.
And then we're going to go directly into Let's Talk, guys.
Yeah.
And because Sandman Season 2, Volume 2 is out, but next week they're going to release a special episode. So what me and Won-Jin we're going to do is we're going to review Sandman Season 2, Volume 2, and the special episode next week when we watch all of it. So from what I've seen, this is the end of Sandman series, so we're going to basically talk about the whole show, too. So that'll be what's coming up next week. And
what's up, ZZ?
What's up, ZZ? Oh, what's up? ZZ in the building. Big shout to ZZ, Scott Walker, Void of Parrot.
Oh, Void, what's up?
Kayla Marie, Jasmine, Music, Russian ID, and all our 64 subscribers. But anyway, here we go. Yo, I had fun.
Me too.
This was good movie.
Yeah.
Good movie.
You know, I was really, really tired when I was watching this movie because I was watching it late night and I was tired throughout the day. So I have to confess that I did briefly fall asleep in the middle of the movie from time to time. But
you did.
Even though I did, I had a very good time. And let me first begin with what I love the most, Galactus.
Oh, yeah?
I love to see Galactus because remember in the past, the second installment of the Fantastic Four movie back then, like the Silver Surfer one, Galactus was only hinted back then.
Yeah.
And if we consider the kind of CGI tech we had back then, I don't think they would have been able to portray Galactus as well as they did here. And Galactus is like such a familiar supervillain to me because he always appeared in this game called Capcom versus Marvel.
Oh,
have you played that? Remember that? And the end, they have Apocalypse. They also have Galactus. And he was just so awesome in this because he got so much screen time.
Yo, but you know what? Galactus wasn't my favorite part. Maybe not. But I did like it. You know what I found funny?
What?
I just found it funny that a man shaped like that is doing kaiju shit. Every time he did the laser scan, and then he sniffed on the sand, it was just weird and funny and scary at the same time. It was weird, funny, and scary at the same time. Oh, what's up, Walker? Oh, shit, your dad's in... I hope his pancreatitis is... I hope it gets better, man. Silent Night, Deadly Night to Kill a Santa. Okay. Oh, Void, you haven't watched Fantastic Four, huh? We liked it, me and Won-Jin. And we're going to do Sandman Season 2 review next week. So if you like Sandman, check it out. No, how could you fall asleep? I must confess, I was surprised by Fantastic Four. Zezzy, you know why I was surprised? Because my expectation for Marvel was low. But you know what I loved about this movie?
What is it?
They didn't show me that Superman comic, that red screen stuff.
Oh, yeah. They had... I think from the very beginning with the logo of Marvel Studios, they kind of set the whole thing up. You know, that 50s, 60s theme here? Because I think the Marvel Studios logo was also inspired by this mid-century design. I kind of like that because that's what I liked about from the Loki, the series. With TVA, was it? That organization. They all have that weird mid-century design and color scheme. And they did the same thing with Fantastic Four. And I love how they mixed that 50s, 60s look with this very, very out of place technology. Like those spaceship and all that shit. But I didn't mind because that actually gave me more of the comic book feel. It's not supposed to make sense.
You know, I didn't give a fuck about any of that. I was just glad to not see that red screen. No, but back into the story... I did like that. like same series. Like the vibe I got was Flintstones.
Yeah,
you know how
the family.
Yeah, family, but
Jetsons.
Yeah, but it's also, I mean, it's cave age, but they call it cave age, but it's just that. Kind of like what the Black Panther did. Just overlaying something that is familiar with something a little bit different,
and it doesn't have to be explained.
Yeah, and it worked. I agree. And I also love how efficient the movie was. There was never a boring moment. And the great thing about the show for me was the characters. And what I love about the characters, first of all, no fucking stupid snarky jokes. Like the quips. Is that what you call it? The quips. I mean, it was fun when Iron Man did it, but when everybody started doing it, it was super annoying. But I like how they were like likable people.
Yeah.
And what I mean by efficient is they don't go into these super crazy monologues or anything, but they show me enough that the Stone Man is a good guy.
Yeah. Ben. I think that's his name.
The Playboy is a Playboy, but the least Playboy of all the versions we saw before.
Yeah.
And Reed is a nerd who has a good heart, and Mama Bear is Mama Bear. She's basically the mother of the whole group.
Yeah, and it was very convincing to me that they are a family. It was very persuasive, like the way they portrayed the whole family thing. They're happy about like a childbirth. So I was convinced that this is like a family thing. So I really like the family theme as well.
No, but it did go to dark places, though. I mean, I'm saying it has a family-friendly feel, but inside they are like dark things, though. Like, should I sacrifice a baby for the entire planet? That kind of stuff. And the Silver Surfer being like, I'm gonna destroy your entire world. That tragedy vibe. There are dark moments like that. But overall, I just love the tone, and all the jokes landed for me because they were not snarky. They were like real jokes. Like it was like make you kind of smile jokes, and the actors sold it.
Yeah, and I really liked all the actors who played this role because I remember Chris Evans for playing Johnny Storm. Is that his name?
Yeah.
The flaming guy. The Human Torch. Yeah, that's his name. The Human Torch. And he had that, like the high school football team captain jock kind of feel. But this time we get the guy from Stranger Things.
Yeah. And Gladiator, don't forget.
Yeah, and the Gladiator, yeah. And I think he's done a great job at both being, the kind of a playboy that he is, and also a very likable Johnny Storm.
Yeah, and you know what? He's smart. Like, before the other movies, I was like, you're not a fucking astronaut. Get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? But this one, like this version, the actor, him as that actor and Kirby, she was my two highlights.
Vanessa Kirby,
Vanessa Kirby totally sold me on. Yeah. You know what I like about her? She's pretty, sexy, hot, all that, but she still convinces me as this like family person. She's not a diva.
And I could tell when she was distressed and infuriated. I could tell that she was fucking angry.
Yeah, Mama Bear.
It's scary shit.
Yeah.
Mama Bear was my favorite. Yeah, Zizzy. I loved her attitude and her vibe and her strength.
Yeah. Oh, Walker, let's talk about all those things in 30 minutes.
Yeah.
And let's talk right away after this. Yeah, and so on the story development, I love the pacing.
Yeah.
And the story is the editing and the overall efficiency sold it because it's not a new story per se because we've seen superhero defend the Earth before.
So it really worked that they just moved on with the story instead of spending too much time. I love how quickly they went to see Galactus.
Yeah, because the first 30 minutes was excellent. Yeah, they introduced the character super fast.
Boom, 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 boom. Let's go, Galactus.
Yeah, without shorthanding anything. And you know what my favorite scene is? My favorite scene is actually not the Galactus thing. It was what's that Christopher Nolan movie? Oh yeah.
Which one?
Interstellar meets superhero movie.
I was thinking the same thing.
The Silver Surfer chasing scene was out I was like, fuck, yes. What?
Why did they not do this in the first Silver Surfer movie?
You know
that
why
was
it was
awesome.
so? You know why it was so good? They had me. I was on the ship with the Fantastic Four. Okay.
And when the Silver Surfer reached for the baby, I was like, oh no.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my god.
I would say Interstellar meets Star Trek.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And it was just a better version of this. You know, remember a certain Jedi mother did that, and that was really whack.
I also love the fact that Silver Surfer changed gender, because remember it was a guy, it was a dude, but this time,
Wait, they foreshadow. No, Franklin Richards. I'm assuming you're talking about the baby. The baby's here.
Yeah, the baby's
he's born.
Franklin Richards is like a baby.
Storm had the. I'm so sorry, so there's so many comments I felt like I had to read. Storm had the kind of charisma and makes a good. Yeah, he was really likable. Like
was he born in this movie or was it left out of as a class? He's born here.
Yeah. They didn't take advantage of Super Baby, but they did take advantage of Super Mama angry energy against the gods suddenly. Yeah. Tobey Maguire. Let's talk about
Maguire Spider-Man was supposed to appear in the Fantastic Four movie 2005. That would have worked. But I think they were probably having trouble with licensing, because remember, Spider-Man's license went to Sony, and Fantastic Four was with 20th Century Fox, if I'm correct. So they probably had a lot of legal trouble or something. Yeah.
Yeah, but Zezzy, if you want to talk about the baby, what I like about the baby is I like the baby not being used as some kind of cheat code, because I was kind of worried that the baby was literally going to do baby slaps on Galactus and like fight him or something, because I don't know the full story.
That still would have been awesome to me.
Yeah. But I like, because never think too deep in a Marvel hero movie. All I can say is it was believable when Kirby, because of Mother Fury, started to control Galactus.
Yeah.
I mean, because if you really think about it, what they've been telling me is Galactus is this older than universe guy. How do you, little mutant, do that? But it was believable for the moment. Like she was hyper extending her power, and so there were those like great scenes like that.
Yeah. And this actually gives me a lot of promise and anticipation for sequels, because I think they can work a lot of things with this.
Oh my
god. I can't wait until this collaborates with X-Men.
Won-Jin, I'm so sorry to say this, but I respectfully fucking disagree with you. How could you say that after Marvel effed us so many times? Hey, let me be clear. I like this movie. I like this movie. And you know what, Won-Jin? When I had to wait for the mid-credit and ending credit scene, I was not happy. I tolerated it because I like this movie. When they show me, that's Doctor Doom, right? Because I know this because they've been promoting him.
Yeah.
And I seen the old Fantastic Four movie before. When Doctor Doom was talking to the 4-year-old boy, I was like, oh, fuck, here we go again. I was like, can't I? I'm so sorry.
Like the next Avengers.
Yeah, like, listen, Won-Jin, if they deliver 3 movies in a row like this, then I will be joining you. But when you said excited by sequel, I was like, is Won-Jin in his, like, I'm suggesting old guard 2 mode right now? Is he fucking up like that?
Nah, I bet it's still going to be better than old guard 2.
Maybe I'm being too harsh. Yes, Joe, but that was legit. Yeah. No, they're getting back. Marvel's getting back on. Hey, they have. Oh my! See, this is why politicians gets away with lying. Okay, they gave us one good movie and everything is forgiven. Not that they require forgiven, because I'm not gonna go watch it anyway. But I'm just saying. But back to the Silver Surfer action scene. The black hole. And it also reminded me of Superman a little. Because Superman had those...
Also had that black hole moment. Yeah. And what I liked about the action scene with Silver Surfer is that it was like totally cartoonish.
Oh.
Because I swear, if Christopher Nolan watched that scene, he's going to come up with all these like
realistic
rejections. Like, if they're doing this, then their time is like slower than that, and blah blah blah. By the time they get to Earth, everybody they know would have been dead, and blah 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 blah. But they're like, this Marvel movie is like, yeah, fuck all that. This is supposed to be a comic book, so we're just gonna go with it. So I love how it shows us like like the capabilities of Silver Surfer and Galactus. Like every time when they think they lost him, you know, when they go to use that hyperspace shit, Silver Surfer like catches up with them with nothing but a fucking surfboard. And also, even when it was getting sucked into the black hole, we could kind of tell that Silver Surfer is not gonna die from that.
Yeah. Oh, and on what you were talking about, them casting her as a woman. But that made sense to me because they later showed us her doing the sacrifice to turn into the surfer, because that's supposed to mirror what the force field lady is doing. So I see, that's what I mean by efficient.
Yeah.
Like all the characters just have pertinent moments to the story, and that's why oh, by the way, another thing I want to praise about this Marvel movie, it's under 2 hours. I fucking appreciated that, because anytime after Thanos they had a movie over 2 hours by Marvel, I was like,
they're like 2 hours 20 minutes, 2 hours
stop
30 minutes,
stop torturing
3
me.
hours.
Stop torturing me. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Did I say I don't? I don't care.
Yes, you did.
You know, so, but that was good in that aspect, and it was so fun. Just listen. If this is a what do you call it? A theme park ride. I had fun.
And turns out that Silver Surfer actress is Julia Garner, the girl from Ozark.
Yeah. Yeah, she was.
That
good.
was pretty cool.
No, and I thought. I mean, there's a lot of CG on it, but her being like a sad character was reflected from the beginning when she was making that speech.
Yeah.
Like, it was different from Ebony Maw's version. Remember, like, Thanos' herald? Like, Ebony said it in a way that I wish he was dead.
He's so, like, condescending.
Yeah. Rejoice and few have known this, but somebody kill that motherfucker. But here, when the Silver Surfer said, like, the voice acting was great.
Spend time with your loved ones, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, because later it's explained that she actually know what they're going through. And so it just made her 2.5 dimensional. She's not 2-dimensional. She's not 3-dimensional, because we barely got to know you. But she was at least a fascinating villain.
Yeah.
Just like Galactus. Oh, I love Galactus' speech. I didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. He was like, I was once like you. But it felt like he had that Bane vibe.
Yeah, some curse that he's got, and now duty. he has this insatiable hunger. Yeah, so now he needs to eat planets.
Yeah, it's a duty, not a joy. Except it did look like he was enjoying stretching that poor Pedro Pascal. That part was kind of sick. Oh wait. Well, in the comics, Franklin is the ultimate cheat code. Okay, he created an entire universe as a kid without realizing it, and is considering the ceiling of how powerful mutants can be. Okay. I mean, Won-Jin, you knew this, right? But I didn't know.
Not really. I had to look it up. And it says that Franklin Richards has the power to distort reality. No. I think that's how he brought the mommy back. Because everything he wants, he can just manifest.
Oh, so that's not a healing power.
Yeah.
He just changed
he can just change reality. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Fantastic Four movie, Silver Surfer was there. A black actor, person, or someone else. I think a black actor played Silver Surfer in that movie, Walker. The new Silver Surfer is a lady. Yes, he was human before. That is why he misses the smell of soil. Oh, okay.
But, man, I love how big he is. And every time he has, like, the eye shining, and then we can see his like real eye, and it changes into the shrink, the Batman eyes mode. That was pretty cool.
Yeah. But now I'm nitpicking though. Like, why did you have to land? Like, and I had so many questions. Can't you make like 10 Silver Surfers? You know, like and make this planet eating more efficient. But I did like his spaceship too.
Yeah, like that reminded me of the 80s Transformers movie. You know, Unicron, the planet eating thing. That gave me that vibe.
Yeah, you know what surprised me? How industrial it looked. I thought it was kind of like Thor, you know, God and Thunder kind of like
some Asgardian.
But it's machinery, and it's like. So I guess something I should have expected with Kang, because we are seeing these technologies that are basically magic level. So
He landed because he wanted to smell the soil.
yeah. No, but I love the actor playing Galactus. He's the guy that was in a Game of Thrones. He plays a lot of gangster roles.
I can tell there are a lot of British actors. So I guess like the American Hollywood actors are just not on par.
Yeah, you know what showed when he was British? He said clever little buggers. and then, yeah, there were like good details like that. But I even like the fight scenes too.
Yeah.
Like Won-Jin, you said the CG. I mean, it's obviously CG, but it was like still very good. Because I think the problem with prior Fantastic Four is when Reed stretches himself, it looks obviously CG like.
I think it's made around the same time when the initial Spider trilogy came out. So I guess like the CGI was around like the same level. But now we've come so far that I mean, if they wished, I'm pretty sure they can spend more money and make it even more realistic. But now I feel that they don't actually need to, because they can just give us the comic book feeling, and that's more than enough.
Yo, but Marvel having not enough money was not their problem.
But with Fantastic Four, I'm pretty sure a lot of studio executives were very reluctant because they bombed so many times prior to this. Like, again, really? Is it any different from the old ones? Maybe that's why they went with the retro vibe, because they had to be radically different from the previous ones.
But it worked. And the director is the director of WandaVision. That's why it worked. Because remember, WandaVision was one of our favorites.
Now that you say it, it does have a lot of similar vibes. You know, like the motherhood and like the strong women. Yeah, the theme. So, yeah, it does
you know what
sense.
I love? Oh, I'm thinking of this now because you said those things. It's so human. You know, it's just like somehow along the way, Marvel lost that. Like, it just became snarky jokes, snarky fucking quips, snarky jokes. Did I shit on snarky jokes enough? Like, shut up. Like, but this one was like, you know, I cared about them. You know, when Reed was like getting stretched, I cared about him.
Yeah, I was hoping he wouldn't be killed.
Oh, Won-Jin, here's probably another reason why we like the Fantastic Four in this movie. They're so vulnerable. They're not super strong. They're not Thor. Like, these are like people still.
We actually worry about them.
Yeah.
And then Johnny Storm even has an oxygen level thing. I'm like, oh shit, is he gonna be able to breathe?
Yeah, completely. And one of my favorite dialogues is from the Mama Bear. To Johnny Storm. She tried to kill your fucking nephew. Kill her. That's such a sister thing to say. Go now. Shoot her. Like, there are these like great dialogues. Another favorite of my dialogue is when Mama Bear tells Reed, "You motherfucker, you thought of the scenario, didn't you? You thought it." That's such a husband-wife thing to say. And
you can see that Pedro Pascal, he's like caught in the action. He's like, oh shit, what do I say now?
Oh my god. And then like the other two being very uncomfortable. Like you can tell who runs the house. They should have called this Fantastic Four Korean Home. This is basically how every Korean home is, guys. The mothers are the actual de facto rulers of the clan.
That's right.
Oh, also, he only made the Silver Surfer because she offered her to him. Oh, you're right, Zizi. That's a good point. I missed that. I think he didn't make too many silvers because I think he would be afraid to be betrayed. More surfers, more brains. Maybe. That was so real, and her tone was so down to earth. Yeah.
Oh, her name, by the way, Mama Bear's Susan. That's her name,
right.
Susan.
No, but I did get the sense that Galactus was not showing his full power in the movie, though. I definitely got that vibe. Like,
because I could tell from like the way he reached back into the portal that he was so much stronger than they portrayed. But the only reason why they got out of the trouble is because Silver Surfer intervened.
And not just that, I think Galactus underestimated them. He was just totally confident. Like, because you got to remember, like, I got to praise the Galactus actor, because one of the things that I think his voice acting did was he's done this a billion times. When he's talking to Fantastic Four, like, it's first for them. He's like,
I've met many of you.
You little things. This is destiny.
And you came here to beg for mercy.
Yeah. Okay, go back. And then it was him doing like him looking at the Statue of Liberty. Okay, that's interesting. Let's go. And then like it's like a job for him. It's like okay, let's get this over with. Until the mama bear started striking, and then he was starting to get angry. He was starting to really get angry. Well, like, what the fuck is this? Like, why are these bugs getting in the way? Yeah, because I got that vibe, and the acting sold me on that. Yeah, Susan was really good. Oh, and I love the humans too. You know, this is so family friendly because it didn't put us in an uncomfortable situation where human beings are evil. You know, the talk show host, that 60s interview vibe made me feel comfortable.
Yeah.
Oh man, is Superman in this trying to nostalgia fuck us? Is this what's going on, Won-Jin? Because maybe I've been fooled. But it made me feel comfortable where they didn't go too deep in these dark human psyche and stuff. That was what's good about the movie. But anyway,
so it was a little bit of a different take of Fantastic Four from like the ones we watched, and I was skeptical whether I would like it or not, but overall, I liked it very much. And hopefully, they can keep this up. But I don't know. A lot of uncertainties await because their delivery hasn't really been consistent these days. So we're not sure what's going to happen next. And I also heard Doctor Doom is going to be played by Robert Downey Jr. Maybe he's from like another parallel universe, and there he's not Iron Man, he becomes Doctor Doom.
Oh, you sweet.
And that already shows how desperate the studio is because they're bringing back the old star power.
I'm going to start introducing Won-Jin as that sweet summer Won-Jin. You know, look at him like lighting up his eyes. No, man! It's not going to work. Like, stop hyping it up. Like, what if... Hey, let's be honest. One of the reasons why I feel like I enjoyed this movie because I had this bottom-down effect. I had zero expectations. And that allowed me to watch it with a, I don't know, like an open mind. That's why I enjoyed it. But if you keep spouting out about this like sequel stuff, Won-Jin, like I'm gonna start getting angry about Marvel again.
He's gonna be resentful of all the sequels.
Yes, I will be. Sorry, bro.
Me when I see a random ant colony.
Yeah, when you stomp on it. Yeah, Galactus was really great in that aspect.
I truly think this was the only true accurate depiction of a woman superhero. She wasn't all girly and sensitive looking, and her voice wasn't thin and immature like you see in a lot of women superheroes. Well, Wonder Woman wasn't like that. Wonder Woman is also like a great depiction of a woman superhero.
Yeah, I mean, Zezzy, if you're talking about male-female ratio, I would say this movie done it perfectly. Even the villain department, there's a woman and a man. And in the family, I mean, there were just so many endearing scenes, like when the clobbering time and Johnny Fire's living down, and why don't you go say it? You go say it. You go say it. And she comes in like, you pussies. Like that's such a realistic family thing. And clobbering time having a crush on that church lady was really good too.
Was it church or school? I wasn't sure.
No, I think she goes to school, but she also goes to church next door. So no, it gave that. It's New York, right? It gave it also had that you know, that classic New York.
Yeah, the streets.
Yeah, and the community.
And you're part of the neighborhood.
Yeah, yeah, I liked all that. And I like the fact that Clobbering Time likes kids. You know, it was such an efficient way to show us that, okay, that's a good guy. Like, if you like kids and dogs, you are a good person. Yeah. You're like, she seriously doesn't have time for your shit. No, but hey, Zessie, I thought she was more three-dimensional than that. Because she has vulnerable moments. Remember when Reed is checking on the baby? One of the best scenes was like her using her invisibility power to show the baby. Like they're just like smart details that use powers like that.
That was very smart.
Yeah.
By the way, the actor who played Doom in the previous Fantastic Four died at 56 this month, I believe. Oh no,
man, rest
sad.
in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace. Who played it?
But the one with Doctor Doom in the prior Fantastic Four, I don't think that movie was so good. And
they all bombed.
No, but not the first one. Remember,
the first one was great.
You reminded me with Jessica Alba, the first one.
And Michael Chiklis. our favorite actor.
Okay, I had a good question. Michael Chiklis version or this version of Clobber in Time? Because I felt like Michael Chiklis version was good too.
Yeah, I think it does have a bit of a different personality. Michael Chiklis is the Thing / Ben was a little more cheeky.
I thought he was perfect as him.
Yeah.
Like
I kind of miss him playing it.
Yeah.
But this one was very, very gentle, very gentleman-like.
A gentle giant. I did wonder how he's gonna, if him and Hulk fights. Like, I guess who would win? Hulk would win, right? Oh, the Stone guy was so cool because despite the size, he was so soft and gentle with the kid. I agree.
And he likes to cook.
Yeah, that scene was funny. Julian McMahon. Okay. So there are like details like that was really endearing. Oh, another thing I liked was like, stop making fun of each other. Like, no more snarky jokes. You guys are the Avengers. Shut up. Like I like how each of them were. Oh, Won-Jin, they were trying to be positive influence to each other. Except Playboy, everybody makes fun of. Yeah, you try to hit on the surfer, blah blah blah.
Yeah, that was a pretty funny detail too. Because I don't think we've seen that before. Him having a crush on the Silver Surfer.
Hey, don't you think they consciously made him less of an asshole? I
Maybe.
think they did to update it to like 2025.
Yeah.
I meant the Fantastic Four with Jessica Alba. I forgot there was a remake. Yeah, there was a remake in between that no one remembers.
Yeah.
But
from like 2015 or something. You know,
Yeah.
in that one, Johnny Storm is played by Michael B. Jordan. But nobody watched because it sucked so bad.
You know what? You know what's shocking? I think I may have watched it in like, not in theaters, but like in front of my computer. But like, honest to God, I don't remember anything. I don't remember.
I
anything.
remember that has such a horrible, horrible, horrible rating.
Really?
Yeah.
It was terrible too, right? I mean, I don't remember Thor the fourth one's movie story either. All I remember is
There was a Thor 4?
Thor 4, God and Thunder, with Christopher Nolan's favorite male muse, Christian Bale, playing the God Killer.
Oh, yeah, I remember now. And there was also Zeus and Hercules. Yeah, I remember now.
Yeah, but I don't remember the story. Oh, now I remember it. Like Lady Thor. There was Lady Thor.
And she dies from cancer.
No, she doesn't. She survives.
No, doesn't she die?
No, she survives.
She disappears. She like fades away and she dies.
Really?
Yeah.
But you know what? It doesn't matter because no one cares about that movie. I'm just kidding. But I like that Sue just rolled her eyes when she noticed that Storm was seduced by Surfer. That was way better than any joke ever. Yeah. No, but they kept it. Hey, you know what I liked about that? They kept it respectable though. They weren't breaking his balls. They were like ticking it a little. Like that's the great part about the tone. Oh, the tone of the movie was great. Even the dark moments, it was horrifying. But I loved it when every time Reed tried to come up with like a superhero plan that I know is made up, but it was still convincing to me. Like, oh my God, let's teleport him away.
Just that, blah 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 blah.
Yeah, so
that's the comic book element.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what you were talking about. How they try to keep coming up with the solutions, and there was a reason for every scene. They showed the egg teleporting,
and they don't have to make sense.
Yeah, exactly. And the robot was good. A child actor, a real girl watching as a kid, boy, passed away today. Malcolm.
What, Jin, you forgot about it already? The old Fantastic Four? Yes.
Yeah.
I barely remember it.
Yeah, because it was so trash.
It was so bad.
But anyway,
I'll have to like watch it again and skip it along the way.
But before we end it, any weaknesses? Anything you didn't like?
Well, considering that I had so low expectation, and that this is probably the beginning of another like a series of Fantastic Four under the Marvel Studio direction, I think it was okay. If this is like the single one single movie, like a standalone movie, then I would say that maybe I kind of wish that we get to see more of Galactus and his powers and stuff. But since this will probably continue on into like the next Avengers and shit, I was okay.
And Galactus is not dead, so that's important too. Oh. Okay, favorite scene, like favorite character.
My favorite character here
question?
would be the Silver Surfer and Johnny Storm. Those two would be my favorite because I think Silver Surfer was very underused in the second Fantastic Four, the old movie. But here, like the phasing power and like the chase and the pursuit, all that shit was so cool. And that's so like 60s idea of a comic book. You have like an alien who's super powerful and it flies around on a surfboard. Yeah, how cool is that?
Yeah.
And I also love when they were going through the like hyperspace stuff. It actually looks like it's surfing. You know, it has all that like space dust and all that shit, and she's like basically surfing through it. Yeah, that was cool.
It was.
What about you?
Oh, my favorite character has to be Mama Bear Sue. Like, cause I feel like this is her like. Cause I like that actor. She was in
Mission Impossible.
Yeah, and she was also in Shaw versus Hobbs. And she's I guess a new wave of British actor. But here, like, I just found her very endearing, and her character very interesting. No, I was referring to Thor: Love and Thunder.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot a lot about that.
It was good. It was fun and engaging. I didn't get bored. My favorite character was Stu and Storm. My favorite scene was when she was giving birth in space. My favorite scene has to be that whole scene, that chase scene.
Chase.
And it is comic book in that there's a childbirth going on. They're running away from the minion of a space god. And there's a black
There's
hole.
a black hole. And they're low on energy, so they need to slingshot.
Yeah. It felt like the 90s Air Force One thing, like Thriller. And that problem
It's
keeps
not supposed
arising.
they're supposed to burst in flames and all die, but this is a cartoon.
Yeah.
My favorite scene would be like the chase and also like their first initial introduction to the Galactus. Yeah, that was intense.
Yeah. Oh, but I also, not favorite scene, but I guess I have multiple favorite scenes because I love the finale too. Galactus just coming off his throne and landing on Earth, looking at the Statue of Liberty. Like
that kind of killed it for me though.
Yeah.
Because he was so much more intimidating and cooler on the ship with those like pipes or whatever, like those hoses connected to him. The moment he landed on like New York, he just became Godzilla.
Kaiju.
That was kind of funny in broad daylight.
Yeah. Do you think he should have been bigger?
Maybe. And because now that he was on land, I could see that his head was so big compared to the rest of his body.
Yeah.
He wasn't as intimidating there.
Like he's like that's what I meant when I said in the beginning he was funny, scary. He has this pharaoh mask on, and then he's walking around and he's working on machinery like a Dragon Ball Scout is going on. So it was interesting.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's give a number grade, man.
I would give this movie an 8.
A solid 8.
A solid 8.
I just recalled that Jessica Alba has a podcast on YouTube. Oh yeah. I mean, Void back then that was Jessica Alba's heyday. That was Alba over everywhere.
Like Honey.
Yeah.
And this Fantastic Four. And she was such a huge star. Now I think she's very successful with her business. So she's not really doing acting anymore.
Yeah. But I lost the part when they explained how the Silver Surfer survived after being sucked in the black hole. Yeah, that's the part where stop thinking.
There's no explanation.
Yeah, because according to Interstellar, that's not a month. That's like 60 years. Yeah, right? Like, don't explain it. So I'm going to give this a 9, man.
Very good. ZZ gives it an 8.5.
Because you know why? If this comes out on streaming, I'm rewatching it.
Me too.
Like, because
I slept through some scenes.
Oh yeah,
so
I
missed out some scenes.
You probably missed some cool scenes. There were cool scenes in between. Yeah, I agree. In the comics, he was about as big as a galaxy. Oh, Void. So I had a question. I think he's a shapeshifter. That would
I
make
remember
sense.
in the original sequel to Fantastic Four, the one from early 2000s, the one with the Silver Surfer, I remember towards the end of the movie we see like a glimpse, the shadow of Galactus, and he's like a galactic cloud.
Oh, okay. Do you know Jessica Alba did a TV series in '90 called Flipper? No, I didn't know that. Really? I guess that was like George Clooney's ER, as in like her rise to the top. 8.5 because they did well, but there can be more like that black hole thing. Well, I think you're being too harsh now, Zezzy. As a piece of entertainment, Won-Jin, I want to stress it, independent of Marvel continuity, fuck that shit. As an independent movie, I liked it.
Yeah, me too.
It was just fun.
It was very good.
So Jojin Movie So Awesome gives this an 8.5. We're going to take a short break. And Walker, then we can do all the talk we want.
Yeah.
We'll do less talk right away. This has been Jojin Movie So Awesome. I'm Joe.
I'm Won-Jin.
We'll see you guys in a bit. Bye,
We'll be right back.
Go watch Fantastic Four. Hell yeah, baby.
And
baby.
that reminds me. Did you know that before Bruce Willis got famous through Die Hard, he also did a TV series called like Blue Moon Express or something?
Really?
Yeah. So back then, his entire like character that was known to people was more like just like a little guy who's insecure and blah 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 blah. That's why I think he was cast for Die Hard, because John McClane is supposed to be like Rambo.
No, but that's like Keanu Reeves when he was in the. Whoa, shit! Why'd you turn the camera
The
on?
unconscious habit.
Oh yeah, that other one. The he was a geek before he played Matrix.
Yeah. What was it? Bill and Mike's Excellent Adventure, was it?
Yeah. He played
Oh,
a nerd.
Bill and Ted. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. I am Galactus